Build habit session for day 27. So today you have to paraphrase stories, that you can read one lengthy story and you can make it short, that is read a story and then explain it in your own words in English, that is you can make it as a summary kind of narration and you can use your own words and tell that. That is very good, right? You will be improving your speaking vocabulary, you will be catching words faster, so you will be boosting your memory power, all those things you will be getting benefited. So do that, and if you have any doubts, feel free to ask. So do that and make any clarifications if needed. On day 27, in the vocabulary session, I'm giving you a unique task, that is, you can study the vocabulary session also, and at the same time, I'll be teaching you how to carry out a formal phone conversation as well as an informal phone conversation. First of all, I'll be looking into formal phone conversation. I'll be giving you an example conversation, and first I'll read that and I will make you understand what are the important things to note in that. Let me read that. Caller is telling, "Good morning, this is John Smith from ABC Corporation. May I speak to Mr. David, please?" Receiver, "Good morning, Mr. Smith. This is David speaking. How can I assist you today?" And caller, "I am calling to follow up on the project proposal we submitted last week. Have you had a chance to review it?" Receiver, "Yes, we had. We are currently discussing it internally and we'll get back to you with feedback by Friday." Caller, "That's great to hear. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to contact me." Receiver, "Thank you, Mr. Smith. I'll make sure to reach out if needed." Caller, "Thank you for your time, Mr. David. Have a great day." Receiver, "You too. Goodbye." Here the conversation is between whom? John Smith and David, and they are talking about some proposals, some assignments that is coming, or they are talking about some upcoming projects that they are going to commit, and the person is asking, the caller is asking, "I want to speak to Mr. David, can you please connect?" You have to make a note of what is the way how they are conversing, how they are telling the greeting, how they are addressing the problem, all those things you want to take note, and you can see to the vocabulary new words that is given here also. They are talking about what, "Can you please," "Good morning," that greetings, request, everything, how they are doing that, that is what you have to take a note. And you have to take note on some key phrases also for formal conversation. See which is the first one, "Good morning" or "Good afternoon." According to the time, you can tell "Good morning" or "Good afternoon." This is a what we can tell about here. You can introduce yourself. This is, if I am Rahul, I can tell this is Rahul. Here it is. This is what, John Smith. Okay, that is the thing given here. Or this is another person. If you are what, Ram, you can tell "Good morning. This is Ram from your company's name." Also, you can address, and you can then tell one more thing, that, "May I speak to the other person?" To whom you want to talk with, you can ask for that person's name. And next you can tell, "I'm calling regarding," you can address the problem there, and starting should be, "I'm calling regarding this problem," "I am calling regarding an order," or "I am calling regarding an inquiry." That is it, you can tell like that. Next one, "Could you hold for a moment, please?" The one who is picking up, if we are calling and the other person is taking the phone, that person can tell like, "Could you hold for a moment, please?" Okay, if you are a speaker or if you are a listener, both these things are useful for you. Okay, you can take a note of both these things. And the next one, "Thank you for your time." You can tell that after getting or putting it on hold, you can again resume the call and tell like, "Thank you for your time." That is it. And I'll follow up with you soon. You can tell that I have talked with the concerned person. I will follow up. I will make a proper follow up. The next one, "It's been a pleasure speaking with you." You can while you wind up the conversation, you can tell that, "It's a great pleasure in talking to you." This is how you have to make a formal conversation. Here is the informal phone conversation for you, and let's see the example conversation. Caller, "Hey, what's up?" Receiver, "Not much, just chilling. How about you?" Caller, "Same here, just wanted to check if you're free this weekend. Wanna hang out?" Receiver, "Oh, that sounds fun. Saturday works for me. What do you have in mind?" Caller, "Maybe a movie and then dinner. I'll book the tickets." Receiver, "Perfect. Let me know the time and place." Caller, "Will do. By the way, how's work going on?" Receiver, "It's okay, nothing exciting, just the usual stuff." Caller, got it. Anyway, I'll call you later with the details. Catch you soon. Receiver, sure thing. Bye for now. So, by seeing this conversation, what you understood, that is, it is a very casual way, right? It's an informal conversation. It's not like sticking to any rules and regulations, nothing like that. We can just talk casually. That is it. And what are things that you can note? Key phrases include, hey, what's up? That is a very casual way of telling. How is it going? That is, how is your things going? And just asking a very casual, a friendly manner. And the next one, just wanted to check in. Just I wanted to know, or just wanted to see what are the things happening there. Are you free this weekend? Like, just openly or freely asking that, are you free this weekend? And the next one, by the way, have you heard about something? Like, you can tell about you can ask about anything. That, by the way, have you heard about the event, or have you heard about that particular message? So the next one, let me know when are you free. That you can ask when, what is your free time, or which is your free time, when will you be free, can you come with me, like that, very casually you can ask. Catch you later, and telling that without any what for formal way of telling, or any rules and regulations. You are telling, okay, bye, take care, catch you later, like that we are telling. That is the way to have a informal phone conversation. That is the casual way of talking in a conversation. That is it. So 27th day's vocabulary session. Now we are going to see the next set of words. Now we were looking into the conversation. Now we'll be looking into words itself. There are 4 words given, or the 4 usages given. Let's see. First one is put on. Put on means to wear or apply something. That is, put on clothes, put on makeup, all those things. That is example, clothes, accessories, makeup. That is it. We used to tell it by put on. And example sentences are, it's cold outside, you should put on a sweater. Good idea, I'll grab one now. That is, one person is telling that it's cold outside, you have to wear, or you have to put on a jacket or a sweater. Good idea, I'll grab one. That is, I'll get one. Next example sentence, can you put on some music while I cook? While I cook, can you put some music that for entertainment or fun? So sure, let me play your favorite playlist. Yeah, of course I'll play your favorite playlist. And the next one is put off. Put off, that means to postpone or delay something to a later time. To postpone something, to do something later. Example sentence, we'll have to put off the meeting until next week. That's fine, let's reschedule it. That is, we have to postpone the meeting, we have to do the meeting later, until next week we have to stop meeting. That is, okay, we'll reschedule it. So okay, we'll reschedule it. Next example sentence, why do you always put off doing your homework? Why are you always keeping away from doing your homework? I know, I'll start on it right away. Okay, yeah, I know I am postponing it, so I'll do it from now. I won't make any delay. And the next usage is put up with. That means to tolerate or endure something unpleasant or difficult. That is, to tolerate, put up with something. Example sentences include, I can't put up with this noise anymore. Me neither. Let's complain to the manager. That is, in a flat, some neighboring people are making some noise and they can't tolerate that. That they are telling that we can't put up with the noise. We'll complain it to the concerned person. The next example sentence, how do you put up with this constant complaints? I just try to stay patient. Like, this question is asked to some principal in a college or a school. That is, how are you managing with this? How are you tolerating with all these complaints? And the person is replying, oh, I am just like tolerating that. I just keep patience. And the next word is put down. Put down means to place something on a surface or to criticize someone in a hurtful way. That is, put down means placing something down or criticize someone against something or some their wrongdoings. Example sentence, can you put down the groceries on the kitchen counter? Sure. Where exactly should I place them? One person is asking, where should I place the groceries? Can you please, one person is asking, can you please go and put those groceries in that kitchen counter? That where I should place that, and the person is telling that. And the next example sentence, she always puts me down in front of others. That's not fair. You should talk to her about it. That is, one person is telling that about her friend or relative or parents or someone, that always she is putting me down in front of others, in front of others. This girl is insulting or criticizing the particular girl for some reason, and the other person is who is listening to this telling that it's not fair, you have to talk to her personally. That is the usage of put down. This is very important in our daily conversations, all these usage. So practice it more, try constructing sentences of your own. Vocabulary activity for day 27. You can make one sentence with the following words and you can send it as an audio or a text message, or you can send both to your personal trainer and ask whether it is right or wrong, and you can try using it in your daily conversation also. So practice a habit of doing that. Okay. Here is the calling activity for day 27, and the topic is the impact of technology. You can talk about how technology affects your daily life, how it is beneficial for you, how it is harming you, all those things you can talk. You can discuss its pros and cons, positives and negatives. That is what pros and cons. Okay, goodness and bad things that is happening to you because of the use of the technology, various technology that you have right now. So you can have a healthy conversation with your personal trainer at least for 5 minutes, and you can extend the conversation if you are okay. If both of you are okay, you can do that.